Good morning, my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your uplifting reading all about you. I hope you guys are all happy, healthy, and having some fun. We're going to get right into your reading. Let's go ahead and lay this out. If you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you are a returning viewer, you know I love you to pieces. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. Thank you so much. Your support means the world to me. Let me move this up just a little bit for you. All right, let's see what's truly magical about you. We have the Acrobat, the Page of Pentacles, or Page of Stones, as this card says. Yeah, you're confident, you're flexible, you've got a beautiful beginner's mind. Like you see things in a new light all the time. I'm also hearing that, I know that the next portion would cover this, but you took control of a situation in your life. A monkey on your back, okay? Anytime I see this card with a monkey here, you had something that held you back, held you down, and you overcame that, okay? You decided you weren't going to let anything hold you back. This card also always reminds me of the Fool card, taking a leap of faith, getting ready to jump into new things, being excited, passionate. The nice thing is that you have two wands here, okay? There is stability. There's alignment. You are at peace with yourself and your universe. You've been through transformations. You're adaptable, flexible. I love this energy for you guys. I don't know who you are, but definitely good energy here. If it's you, drop a comment. What have you accomplished in the past that you should be proud of? Okay, so now you've got the companion, the King of Spirals, which is the King of Wands. And you are an awesome companion, okay? You definitely are loyal, trustworthy. You have some great historical knowledge. This could be about community knowledge, history. It could be about family history. It could be just world history. You just have a knowledge, a great historical knowledge here, that you impart this information to people in such a way that they enjoy hearing it. What I am hearing here is that you overcame a lack of knowledge. Like you had no idea, maybe personally, where you came from. And that you dug deep into the genealogy, the whole history of your family, and you finally discovered something crucial. Oh, I discovered this myself too. Okay, it's important to know where we come from so that we can learn from the things of the past, okay? But the most crucial thing about the past is that it is the past, okay? And we cannot dictate what happened in the past. What I'm hearing here is that you did not know your family history, okay? You found out what you could find out, but there were still things that are missing. There's still pieces that are missing. But the crucial thing that you discovered during this was that, yes, it's important to know where we've been so that we don't repeat the same mistakes. But if we don't have a past and we don't have something that we can definitely say happened or did not happen, then we do not worry about that energy. Okay, let me give you a good example. I brought this up the other day. During a difficult time with family, somebody in my family said to me, oh, by the way, the father that raised you is not really your father. Oh, and I'm not saying that out of anger. I just think you ought to go find your own family, your own father. My point being with this, telling you this, is not that I'm looking for sympathy or anything else. I don't care, because to me, the person who raised me was my father. That's all that matters. it does not matter. The past is the past, okay? No, I don't need to go find out who this person is if there was somebody different. So you discovered this, that history is awesome. It's important so that we don't repeat bad mistakes, okay? So that we can learn from our past and move forward. But we take those lessons with us without having to go to the past all the time. And we have to accept things for how they are today. That's the important thing that you learn from this. What matters most is what you are doing right this moment, okay? Beautiful, beautiful message that you discovered with that. All right, what kind of impact do you personally have on the people around you? The Weaver, the Queen of Swords. Awesome. You're clear, you're concise, you are true, you're authentic. People trust you, they trust your word. This is whether you're male or a female, does not matter. The Queen of Swords energy is all about finding your voice and being able to use that voice. And I'm hearing that you teach people how to do that. How to speak up for themselves, how to be authentic, how to be real, how to be true, how to trust their intuition, okay? How to transform themselves. And we've got a butterfly here, and this queen is actually weaving this butterfly. So she understands it's not something that happens overnight. Transformation is something that happens with time. You can change overnight, absolutely. You can change, you can begin the change overnight. That's the best way to put it. You can begin the change and transformation overnight. Boom, making a decision. And every decision after that continues the transformation process until you've got it down. But this is really fantastic energy that you're sharing with the people around you. You're helping them to transform, to find their own voice, to heal from their past, to transform from what they do and do not know. Beautiful energy there. Beautiful. We've got a lot of purple. Lavender is all about healing. All right. So what's a talent or skill that you have that we should know about? Look at this, the Two of Cups, the Two of Mirrors. This is soulmate energy here. This is about soulmate within yourself, being whole, being able to look in the mirror and see yourself for who you really are and accept yourself 100% completely, okay? That is an awesome talent. Very few people can bring together both the bad things that they've done in life and the good things and just accept themselves for who they are and strive to be a good person still, okay? Some people just get hung up in the guilt of what they've done wrong. Get rid of that guilt. It serves nobody, especially not the person feeling guilty. Move past that. Don't make that same mistake again. Move on. Okay, with this Two of Cups energy too, this is about making healthy choices in relationships. So this is a talent or skill that you have. So you see the good. First of all, you see the good in people because you reflect good to them. You show them good, and then they reflect that energy back to you. Okay, so this is how you're helping people to heal, to transform, to change. Beautiful energy here. And your connections with people are deep. They're not surface. They're not just an acquaintance, okay? And your friendships go very, very, very deep. They're very long-lasting. And I'm hearing something different here, something I've never heard before, that with you, all the people that matter to you, if they were to hear a bell ringing, they would think of you. And then it's funny because that's angel energy right there. That is straight out of the movie It's a Wonderful Life, the Christmas story. No, it's a Christmas story. Okay, not the movie The Christmas Story. It's called It's a Wonderful Life. If you've never seen it before, there's an angel in it called Clarence, which is who I named my Lhasa Apso after, who was a misguided angel. I should say an imbibing angel, who, whenever an angel gets his wings, a little bell rings. Okay, that's how we know an angel got their wings. If you haven't seen the movie, go check it out. It's a really awesome movie. Okay, it's in black and white, but it's still, well, it's still a beautiful movie. I think you'll enjoy it. All right, let's see what you do right now that you should never ever stop doing. Papa Legba, the strength card. Yeah, every lesson learned teaches you how to build your confidence, how to build your inner strength, how to change and develop your personal character, who you are. Okay, again, we have the history with the future here. So you're tying the pieces together, understanding the benefits of knowing the history, the past, but also being able to let it go so that you're not hindered in the future. Beautiful energy. All right. And then we have the 10 of Cups, because you are abundant. You are joyful. You're happy. You have everything that you need, and you reflect that back onto every single person that you meet. Your energy is very, very high. It's very pure. It's very light. That does not mean you're not having bad days. We all have bad days. We all have bad moments, okay? That's life. If we don't have the contrast, then we can't enjoy the good or the bad, okay? And yes, sometimes there is good in experiencing the bad. When we experience the bad, we can see, oh, that's not really as bad as I thought it was. Or, wow, that was so bad that I really appreciate what I have, okay? Beautiful energies here. If this is you, go ahead, drop a comment, claim this in, below. Tell us a little bit about yourself. I love this energy. It's beautiful. If you would like to support whoever this reading is about, if it's you, go ahead, tickle, tap, or boop that like button, okay? If it's not you and you just want to show support for a fellow Libra, do the same thing. Tickle, tap, or boop the like button. Also, if you enjoy this reading, consider subscribing to the channel. I do uplifting readings all about my lovely, lovely Libras on a daily basis. All right. Don't forget to check that description box for more information on personal readings, the decks I use, all that good stuff. All right. Let's see what Spirit Animal Oracle messages are going to come out today. Coyote Spirit. Trust in the divine. And we have card 16, which is 7. And we know 7s are all about things. Wonderful things are about to happen for you. Good things are coming your way. Then we have 41, Nightingale Spirit. Love is all around. Ooh, interesting. Then we have Skunk Spirit, card 54. Understand your worth. And I think that's so funny that it's being put next to the Queen of Swords. Being your true, authentic self, knowing who you are, valuing your own input and who you are and what you offer the world. And then we finish here with 32, Hawk Spirit. Let Spirit be your guide. I love this. And I did notice we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then if you add that together, that's 7. We don't have an 8, but we do have a 9. So 5 and 5 here. So we have 3 5s. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to start with 32, I guess. Which is funny because usually that's the last one I do. Let's see what Spirit's trying to tell you with this. Okay, so are you noticing red flags? Perhaps saying to yourself, oh, what pretty flags, and giving them no more thought? Hawk Spirit has arrived to tell you to stop and listen to the messages from Spirit, no matter where they're coming from. Take the time to observe the patterns that you are seeing and do not dismiss your intuition, even if the messages you receive are not supported by the typical evidence of the physical world, okay? If it feels wrong to listen right now, listen anyway. Sometimes you might want to certain signs in rewind. There you go, Nancy, and my other rewind fans. Oh my goodness. Okay, so sometimes we might want certain signs and messages to mean what we want them to mean. interpreting them through the lens of wishful thinking. All right, so of course, when you do that, or when we do that, we rarely find ourselves where we want to be. But don't worry about it. Spirit loves all of us so much and does not want any of us to get hurt, but to align with Spirit's plan for your highest good, okay? For all of our highest good. Listen and follow the signs and check your motives when you are being selective with your hearing, okay? And we all have selective hearing from time to time. All right, so now we're going to go to 54, which says know your worth. I see the rhyme and reason here, Spirit. Thank you. Okay. What do you value? What do you believe in? Is your best, most authentic, true self on display for others to see? Skunk Spirit comes as a reminder that you can be proud of who you are and what you have accomplished. Understand and know your own self-worth. Not everyone may agree with you or share your values, but you can walk with your head held high. Understanding that when you express your integrity, others can feel your authenticity and will be inspired by it. Okay, so when you're authentic and true to yourself, that comes across loud and clear, and other people feel like they can be themselves too. So please, 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 please be who you are. And if your good reputation precedes you, awesome. You have much to be proud of, and Skunk Spirit wants you to be your very best self, the true, authentic you. And I just love that that came out right next to that. Okay, and again, let Spirit be your guide. Absolutely. Okay, we're going to go to Coyote Spirit next. All right. So Coyote Spirit says, do you find that you are being led down a... I'm so sorry. Another rewind. Do you feel that you are being led on a strange detour in your life right now? Does it seem that what appears to be the next correct action to take and the right choice, but best situation or fabulous relationship suddenly turns into just the opposite? Or maybe it just disappeared. And you feel as if you've been tricked. Coyote's trickster spirit energy is designed to bring you into situations that will teach you the lessons that you have forgotten to learn. Perhaps you needed a taste of failure before you could experience the success. I just said that here. We have to enjoy the failures as well as the bad times, the dark times, the wrong times, so that we can enjoy the good times more. Okay? So perhaps you needed a taste of the failure before you could experience some sort of success, and a need to feel disappointment before you could truly appreciate the joy, love, and prosperity that is coming up for you. Maybe you are revisiting a pattern you forgot wasn't in alignment with the life that you are intending to create. Being reminded that gratitude, not complacency, will keep you awake and aware of everything that is available to you. Coyote Spirit wants to remind you to laugh about the unexpected twists, to develop some sort of humility, and definitely promote gratitude while releasing your attachments to the forms of your desires. So stop trying to control how things are going to come to you. Even when you suddenly find yourself on a detour, wondering when you'll get back on track to what you desire, remember that Spirit has a plan. And Spirit wants the very best for you. So please, just trust in the divine order of things right now. Coyote Spirit is a divine helper. No matter what seems to be going wrong, things are exactly as they are supposed to be. Beautiful message for everyone, every one of us out there, okay? Keep the faith, my friends. Keep the faith. Let us see what Nightingale Spirit has to say today. Okay, Nightingale Spirit says love is all around. Okay. Yes, okay. In the darkness of night, Nightingale's spirit sings her song of love and hope. She brings, she is a harbinger of dawn to remind you that the sun will come up again, and soon. You are loved by spirit and those here in the 3D. And the illumination song of the Nightingale spirit calls to you to a new level of self-awareness and connection with the light. Okay? So a new level of self-awareness and a connection with the light. Yes, there are shadows, there's darkness, but love and prosperity exist everywhere, even in the seeming emptiness of space, darkness, and a starless night. Listen to the message, letting the music of the Nightingale's song remind you that love is all around. Can you feel it? Can you trust in tomorrow's light, renewing your ability to recognize that the spaces that appear empty are really filled with love and abundance? Illumination will happen soon. What will you choose to focus on? Finding the light or staying in the darkness? All right. Beautiful message there. And we are going to get you a Talisman Oracle message. All righty. Well, we got a bunch of cards here, but we'll take them because that's what Spirit gave us. So we have leadership, defense, and financial security again. Awesome. Awesome. Okay, so there's some sort of strategizing going on here. Let's see what leadership says because that came out first. You may be in a situation where you have to take the lead. This newfound responsibility might be frightening, but of course, it offers you an opportunity to make your life happen the way you want it to. Set some boundaries and focus on your long-term goals, the bigger picture. You are able to brighten up the spirit of everyone around you. Yes, you do. You absolutely do. And you see their potential. See, I was talking about that, where you reflect back to them their potential. And because of you, you're inspiring them towards their true potential. You're helping them to find their true, authentic self. You have the confidence, decisiveness, empathy, and insight that inspires others. In the course of your life, you have gained valuable experience and respect. And now it's your chance to offer someone else or many others guidance. All right, you have mastered self-discipline and creative humor and have let go of the need to try to micromanage all the small stuff. So you don't have to force anything. You don't have to control anything. You're just letting Spirit be your guide, moving through life beautifully. All right, so defense. Watch out for competition in a personal or professional context. It may be time to defend your current position, but you should have no problems doing that, okay? While it is flattering that others want your success, okay, this can create a very difficult situation, and it may become more difficult over time to lead, okay? So to keep that in mind. We just got leadership, and it just told you how to do that, okay? You are fierce, and when you want something, you know how to go for it. Try to understand, as you usually do, where others are coming from, okay? But make sure you have your boundaries up and that they're clear to everyone. Focus on the solution of any situation that you encounter and defend your ground, or ignore the empty chatter that could fuel needless drama, okay? So if you are focused on the solution of an issue, you can't focus on the negative at the same time. So you have a decision to make. Focus on a solution. That's the best option always, all right? Or you can just choose to ignore the empty drama that's going on, okay? The gossiping and all the talk, all the chatter. Just let it go. All right. Financial security. You guys got that the other day, so let's see what it says for you now. You may be about to experience great rewards or success concerning financial security. This card may indicate a sudden blessing or the feeling of finally advancing. Complete success in a financial partnership may lay ahead. You will be lucky in your investments and won't have to worry about your lifestyle. However, okay, zoom backwards. That does not mean that you can be reckless with your money. Nope. But it does mean go ahead and treat yourself a little bit. Spend a little, something on yourself. Treat yourself. You deserve something. Just don't go overboard. Okay? With this card, there is stability with the 4 moons that are here. So stay stable. And you can use this positive affirmation of, I am strategic in how I deal with my money. I am strategic in how I handle my winnings. I am strategic in all aspects of my life. All right, let's get you your 3 yes or no answers. 1 through 5 on the die is a no answer. 6 through 12 is a yes answer. And I'm going to say this one last time, and I'm never going to say this again because I've done a video on this. If you do not want to participate in any portion of any message, if it does not resonate with you, if you do not like it, you do not have to participate because we all have free will, okay? It is not cruel. I am not dashing anybody's hope here, okay? If you want answers and this works for you, then take it. If it doesn't, go ahead and just, whatever, not listen or move on. Okay. Answers number 1, yes or no, is a 4. That would be a no answer, and the reason being is that you're still hanging on to something. You got to let that go before that will happen. Answer number 2 is a no. Double 3s. You're lacking support. You are lacking support. Okay, answer number 4. That's so funny. It's answer number 3. But before I even rolled the dice, I said 4. And that's what came up as the number 4, which is also a no. Okay, so all of these answers have been no. And again, we have that 10 here. And then the 4 and the 6 makes a 10. But if you do add this 1, there's an element that's missing, is what I'm hearing from Spirit. There's an element missing. If you can incorporate that in, then you come into alignment and you can change that from a no to a yes. All right, my lovely Libras, until our energy crosses again, I wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.